An interesting accessory made for Polarie is the optional polariscope. It makes polar alignment much more accurate. Longer exposure photos, up to several minutes, made by telephoto lenses record stunning details of the deep sky. If you're interested to capture such images of the Milky Way, nebulae and star clusters, the polariscope is necessary to precisely find the celestial pole. This finely designed Vixen scope goes through Polarie body and simply gets fixed with an embedded magnet. There are 3 rings on the scope to determine your time, date, and also your time difference from the country's standard time, also known as the meridian offset. For example, if your standard time is 8 p.m., but you're at the eastern region of the country, about 10 degrees of longitude off the main meridian of the country, set this scale at 10 degrees east. Remember to level the polariscope at the end using the bubble level on the scope. Some minor inaccuracies in all these settings does not really affect the result, as Polarie is not made for high magnification telescopes. The North Celestial Pole is not exactly Polaris. The pole is off for about 1 degree, which is the reason to use polariscope. Place Polaris along the years marked in the polariscope. If you find it difficult to see the numbers at dark, shine a dim red LED flashlight to the polariscope's front lens. Since you have already rotated the scope for the time and date setting, the celestial pole should be now right in the center. After polar aligning, you can move the upper ball head to point your camera to any direction. But remember, if you move the lower base ball head or change the position of the tripod, then the mount needs to be realigned. To do polar aligning precisely, reading Polarie manual would be very helpful too. Another optional accessory is polar meter that comes on the hot shoe mounting place on the top of Polarie body. The more accurate compass, angle meter, and bubble level on this little device helps you quickly find the north and set the latitude, as well as leveling the mount to the horizon.